What's up, bitches?
Welcome to prime time, bitch!
What's up, everybody? I'm Caprio.
I'm Big Ed.
And together,
We're the Taste Buds.
Today, we have another special guest, Young Hood.
Hey, what's happening? How's it going? It's Young Hood here with the Taste Buds.
Yeah. You can go ahead and explain to you guys what we're going to be working with today.
So what we're working with, man, we got the Valentines.
Velvets.
Or Velvets.
Sorry, it took me a minute to read it.
Yeah, exactly. From Cookies, you feel
Cookies
me,
here in
man?
Reading,
Shout out to Burner. Man, out here in Reading, man, we got it. Man, the total THC is 30.30. Okay.
If y'all don't know, Young Hood is a rapper from here in Reading. Go ahead and check his shit out. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of new singles and stuff coming out, a lot of shit in the works. Don't miss out. You got to go hit him up. Go check his shit out. Go ahead and open it up. Get a smell and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Let's get this going.
So what's your expectation on the smell, Eddie?
Hopefully some citruses.
Right.
Citrus. Well, see, I'm thinking with the Velvets name. It's from Cookies. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
I
thinking more like a
good
Skittles.
Yeah, like a little candy.
Citrus
type.
might be in it, but like candy fruit smell is what I'm hoping for.
Let's check it out right now. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting a little mixture of both.
Yeah.
Of what y'all were talking about, like, man.
Oh
yeah, like a little mixture of both, man.
It looked real fire.
Yep. More fruity than citrusy.
A little mixture of both. The nugs look great, man.
Check this out, y'all. Yeah, let's pull a couple out so y'all can get a good look.
Yeah.
Beautiful
nugs, man. Good size, decent, consistent.
Good size nugs.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna twist this up, and we'll be right back.
Right back. Tune in.
All right, here we go, Young Hood, twisting it up for you.
Yeah, man. Twisting it down. It feels really nice, man. Sticky.
So while you're twisting it up, do you have anything you want to tell the audience? Like, you know what I mean? Give them a little sneak peek of maybe a hint of something coming up?
Man, I got some in the works right now. Speaking of Cookies, man, I got maybe a single coming out with Burner here soon.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to work on that. Try to see if I could get a video going for that. Got a show coming up with Baby Bash and Lil Rob and MC Magic.
Did I hear something about Andre Nicotina?
Yeah, that show was supposed to be on the 12th, but the date got rescheduled, but it's still on and going, so that's still gonna happen.
Now, Andre Nicotina is dope as fuck, bro. I did security for one of his shows here in Reading. Bro, at the end of the show, he came out, him and Empty Mind, and they was handing out full bottles of E&J to every one of the employees. They had blunts as big as my forearm out there puffing. Like cops were standing there getting high as fuck, not saying a damn thing. Why the whole bus was hot boxed, the whole back door for their entrance and everything to the stage, all hot boxed. We're all sitting there like we even had to smoke. Like,
you're like, man, I'm already feeling it already. Hey, that sounds like it, man. That sounds like it.
I met Andre Nicotina at Fantasy Girls with my best friend.
Yeah, I got to fucking.
It was a great time. I don't know if he remembers that.
But it was a great time.
It was a great time. We were throwing money.
Whatever happened to Empty Mind? I heard like
Empty Mind's just been kicking back doing shit. I've heard that he got a business on the side. I'm really good families with his sons and shit. So I'll be talking to them, and they're always with him. Like,
I just know that I ain't heard much from him since like Will.
I just seen him too. Yeah, I just seen him because I just seen that you posted one of his tracks.
Yeah, man.
I was like, oh shit! I just seen him on the road on the side of the road.
Shit, I can't find the CD I have from him. I was supposed to meet up with him.
What's crazy is that
7-Eleven to get that new CD.
He still has a couple of those old CDs too.
I want to get one from him for sure.
Yeah.
My wife used to bump that shit all the time. Streets of Reading was hardcore.
That's his best track, and it explains Reading to the fullest.
Yes, it
I
does.
can't find it on Spotify though.
Yeah, he didn't. He did have it on there, but I think the label that he was going through and shit, they went through his thing, and then it was taken
and
down.
put it back up.
Yeah, exactly. Because people have been doing that.
That was in my fucking.
That's what's crazy because
my top 10 list, bro.
Snoop Dogg's doing that with Tupac shit right now. He's about to re-release that shit.
Eminem just came out with a fucking, or he's releasing a song with LL Cool J.
Yeah, that's about to go nuts.
LL Cool J fucking rapping minutes.
The reason why that's going on is because of that show that they did for the 50th anniversary for hip hop, and they did that Rock the Bells. Oh man, when they did that together, that's when people were like, they were putting it in their ears. Hey man, y'all gotta do something like, and that would be savage because you never seen that happen in the East. Yeah, you haven't seen someone work with like Eminem. That's a LL Cool J or like on a whole project, not just one track, but a whole project. Not even Jay-Z's done that.
This whole new album that Eminem just dropped is fucking
fire.
I've heard it's crazy.
Fuck up, because he's not releasing it all at once. Like with the songs, like he's slowly pushing them out there one at a time.
Yeah,
like
he's doing like the opposite of what Dog
pissed
Pound
off
doing.
So many millennials, bro. Like,
but I loved it.
How would you guys go listen to Kill You or Kim?
Yeah,
like, his old school songs. Like you guys would flip your wig to listen to those songs that we grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
exactly.
Y'all like petty and shit over
fucking the track
like
the track about his mama, man, and shit.
You know? Yeah.
The track about his mama and shit.
I got PG-13 for Eminem, like, and then they're all talking about canceling them.
You can't cancel that, bro. It'll be difficult.
It's just like he said in the song. What would the old me say?
That would be one person you cannot cancel.
Yeah, no.
If he was going to be canceled, Elton John would have canceled him a long time
ago.
Yeah,
canceling him like 20 times now.
He did something with Elton John. You cannot cancel this man. Elton John's going to be right behind him going like, what you talking about? You going to make me come out of retirement.
He's like, I gotta get my rhinestone glasses back on.
Yep.
I just retired. You guys about to make me come back?
I'm about to do a track for Eminem right now. I got the Rocky Man right now.
Rocky Man too. Rocky Man.
Man, it smells better broken up.
It does. Like the smell just kicks you in the face.
I'm trying not to drool and shit.
Yeah, man. I'm sitting there every time I'm putting it up. I'm like, God damn, like it's just knocking me in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like a Mike Tyson speed bag right now.
I can't wait for that fight.
It got postponed. I hope he gets his ass kicked by Mike Perry too.
Only because of that medical fucking issue.
Yeah,
but
even with that, Mike Tyson's going to knock him out.
Well, he done said, I don't care. I'm not backing down from shit.
No, yeah, Mike Tyson's still going to knock him out.
So I could have a heart attack tomorrow, and I will still be out of bed in a week.
That's why Jake Paul fucked up trying to take this fight with Mike Perry, because now you're going to get beat up by him and then get beat up by Mike Tyson the next month.
You know why Mike Tyson's not wanting to drop this fight, right? Because Jake Paul went stupid with it and fucking disrespected Mike Tyson's dead daughter.
Oh yeah, where he was like mimicking him and shit like that.
Like, Mike Tyson's like,
he's like, hold up, bro.
Like, he wanted the murderer to come out.
He got rolled up and he.
Oh yeah, twisted up.
Twisted up, man.
And we about to blind it.
We'll stay tuned. We'll be right back.
What up, guys? We got it all twisted up. Thanks to Young Hood. Hey. Now we about to spark this thing.
Yeah, let's get it.
Did you guys ever hear the rumor going around TikTok that if you fucking roll a joint or blunt and then you microwave it for like 10 seconds afterwards before you light it up, it's supposed to make it hit like way better or some shit?
That's good. Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear it? You guys have heard it, let us know.
Because I'm twisted,
we're old school smokers, so like,
yeah.
Are we supposed to let it
sit? We just roll it up, lick it up, and then.
Well, I mean, if there's something that we're missing out on that we should already know, like, we need to update our playbook.
Yeah, right.
We twist it and let it sit like a steak, like 10 minutes per side,
Shit. I'm going to try that and see what happens with it. Shit.
That's burning nice and slow.
Right. That's why I got that wrap. Some of these Dutches, I only pick certain Dutches because some of them.
I never tried Dutch though. I just tried my first.
Because it's like in between. It's in between a backwood and a Swisher.
See,
because you can unravel it.
See, I'm stuck on Swishers and Vega Garcias.
Okay, yeah, I used to fuck with them. Yeah, exactly. Those Optimos.
Yeah.
Splitterillos. And this is what reminds me of a Splitterillo almost.
But that's what I used the blunts with, you know what I mean? And then they came out with the good blunt wraps at first, but now you can't find them anywhere.
Yeah, no, you can't.
They all got taken up by backwoods
Optimos
and shit.
is not even just peach Optimo. They got so many different other flavors, so you're like, no, man, it's only the peach. We only know it from the peach.
I tried the backwood finally. Mm-hmm. I did a pretty good rolling, huh?
Yes, you did.
Burning it a little slow.
Yeah, backwoods ain't easy to roll.
No. I told him, I even bitched about
it. It took me a while to learn how to roll it the right way, man. The first time, no lie, man, and my bro was there when I was living with him. I split it down the middle like it was a damn switcher, but I made it work and it still rolled it. It made it look like it was in the pack.
I did the same thing and it still rolled up.
I was like, what the? I gotta take a picture of this. No one's gonna believe me. And I was like, no one's gonna believe me.
You just hit so smooth, it's like.
It does, man, and with the non-flavor, like you taste all the weed with it.
We did a fucking shatter video yesterday, bro. Try some shatter before you leave, fucking.
Okay.
We still got some here, like, that shit's no joke.
I'm gonna try.
If I could have rated it a 10 out of 5, or 10.5 out of 10, I would have.
Yeah.
Or
a 15.
Yeah, that shit had us fucking.
Dude,
second dab, like, because normally when we get a gram, we try to do the whole gram, or, you know, at least 3 dabs each. By the second dab, we weren't sure we could make the third one.
TKO. And it's 87%.
See, if that was y'all, I would be done by the first one. I would have been like
87%.
There's a second?
Well, see, I'm a dabber. Like, you can ask him. It's not easy for me to get high.
Yeah,
you know
because when you dab all the time like that, like it's
not easy for me to get people to match my fucking energy when it comes to how much I smoke.
Yeah,
I can smoke flower all day long. He's starting to get there, but he still falls asleep before we're done. You know.
Yeah. He's like,
well, I mean,
wait a minute.
I gotta give him a little credit because, like I did for the 6 months I quit. Remember?
Yeah.
He did the same thing. He quit for 6 months. Only he's going slower at it when he started back up. Yeah, I went straight back to dab.
Just right back into it.
No, I can't lie about that because my homegirl Nikki down here in the street. I was coming back from work one day and I told her it's my first day smoking again. And she said, well, shit, let me get you something to smoke on.
You're like,
she had me some buds. I ain't gonna joke, bro. I was so fucking paranoid when I got high. After 6 months of not smoking,
you're like, what
man, I rolled a fat joint up and I was puffing on the motherfucker. I got halfway through it and I was just like, holy fuck, am I gonna die? Holy fuck, I can't breathe. Am I gonna die? Like, I was all paranoid and shit. And then I had to remind myself, no. This is the normal feeling. This is how you feel when you're high, motherfucker. It's just been 6 months.
It's just been a minute.
And so I just sat there, and as soon as it started to go away, took a couple more puffs. You know what I mean? To get that feeling again. And I'm like, am I gonna? Oh, fuck, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. This is how I go.
This is how I'm gonna get back.
But that's how it felt. But after that, it was just dab after dab after dab. Where he is coming back from not smoking, he's just been smoking flower, logging it. So his tolerance is getting there, but it's not as high.
It's not as high.
Last few weeks though, he's been dabbing more often.
Yeah.
So it's starting.
See, when I was with my brother Aaron, I was dabbing all the time. Every time I went over there, he was like, "Man, I got a dab set up." And it would be like 1.5 grams, and I'm like, bro, you know you splitting this with me, right? Like, I'm gonna die. I'm not even gonna be awake the whole day.
Part of me wants to go back to just smoking flower for a little while. You know what I mean? To lower my tolerance again. You know what I mean? Without quitting. My only issue is when I take a dab, I can go right into work and they don't smell that shit. I smoke a joint, a blunt, or a bowl before I go into work. Yeah, and I gotta use fucking 10 cans of body spray for them not to smell. I'm working in a medical facility, you know what I mean? They smell that shit. Even though half of them smoke, and a couple of them even ask me, who's your dealer? I'm like, Cookies, Sundial, Vibe.
I walk into a place, they see my dreads, they're like, man, what kind of shit you smoking?
Yeah.
They're like, what you got?
So I do security, so I'm always walking up in these clubs with my security uniform, and most people think I'm just there as security, so they don't think nothing of it.
They're like, oh, there's the back of me. He's coming in to replace.
Shopping and shit. They're like, what the fuck?
They're like, wait a minute.
Because I'll still have my badge on and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know most of the security officers at every fucking club around town now.
Yeah.
My homeboy Nate, He's the big old cowboy that does the front door cookies.
I know who Nate is. I know who Nate is. That's a bro right there, man. That's
And
a
then
bro.
another dude I've known from back in the day. He works up at Sundial.
Okay. The one Twinview? Yeah.
Well, Sundial knows I don't go there anymore because Redding Rancheria took over that. And
Yeah, I haven't went
as
to
a
the
Native
Nuggets in a while.
American, I'm disappointed in Redding Rancheria.
Yeah.
Please don't, don't cancel me for this.
Yo,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
I'm a Wintu Native American from here in Redding, California. We come from Shasta County, you know what I mean? And as Redding Rancheria, they combined it with 3 tribes.
Yeah.
But I don't feel they look out for their people enough.
No, not like how they used to. It's not like how it used to. I've been seeing that.
I'm a
Cause
firm believer that they
my
got
brother's
whitewashed.
been having some problems with them and shit. And
I mean, like, I respect them, like, their medical facility, Church
Yeah.
Healthcare, like, they're bomb as fuck. You know, be kind people. you know what I mean?
they
And
handle
they
their
do it.
business
But
and treat their people kindly.
when I have to sit here and see my fellow brothers and sister Native Americans fucking suffering on the streets
Yeah.
because they won't help our own people. Like, part of the tribe is Wintu. It's
Yeah.
Wintu, Pit River, and
They
one
give
other
money
tribe.
to everybody else, but not people that
Only
really
if you're
need it.
related to the top 17 families that started Redding Rancheria.
Yeah.
Every other Native American out here, they don't give a fuck about.
And that's not how it should be.
No. All natives
It'll
should look
be
out
like
for each
that.
other no matter what tribe we are.
That'd be like Islanders doing that shit, and they were doing that shit for a minute. But when Islanders came together, that's how it could be, and that's how it should be.
Tell me it doesn't sound like they're whitewashed when they
Yeah,
can't.
no, they are.
They make billions a year.
Being out here for so long.
And they can't help their fucking fellow native. Like, they have enough money where they can create a whole nother,
Yeah.
homeless community just for Native Americans that ain't got it. You know,
Yeah.
going.
and
help them out.
Because
But
all
they're
they
not
need
doing
is
it.
that little step, that
Yep,
little motivation.
just that little help.
That
You
little
mean?
motivation.
Little
You
push, like,
motivate
no,
them.
brother, you deserve better than this, dude. Just
You
quit.
got this. We're going to
Quit
set
getting in
you
that
up
bottle.
in a position
let's
to
get
do
in
it.
some nature. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But they don't do enough.
Because I tell all my
And
other
that
dogs
breaks my
that.
heart and disappoints me. So it's hard for me
Yeah.
to support Redding Rancheria anymore as much as I used to.
Yeah,
I will still always support them because they're brothers and sisters in the native spirit.
exactly.
But I can't.
It's always going to be there.
fully
But there's a
support 'em.
line. There's a certain
Yeah.
line to where it's like you got to stop at a certain point. You can still support them up until that certain point.
I always had love for my native brothers and sisters, but that just crossed the line with me. You know what I mean?
I understand
I've watched
that.
several of them suffer with. They make so much money, they can easily fork out money and help these natives with mental health services, with homeless services, with alcoholic services, because a lot of the natives, fall victim to the white man's bottle. You know what I mean?
They drink a lot of
We didn't
that
have
cheap.
alcohol-
They
We
drink
didn't
a
have
lot of
alcohol
that cheap
before
vodka and
fucking
shit. They get
before
them
white
hooked on
men
that
came around,
shit.
you know what I mean?
And they don't buy the expensive stuff. They be getting them hooked on that cheap vodka, that shit that just fucks you up and it doesn't taste great
Yeah.
either.
Taka vodka.
Yeah, man. Like,
We're not going to say names of brands, but we all have our fucking.
Oh no, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm an avid vodka drinker. Well, I used to be anyway, like 5 gallons a day type of shit. Me and my brother Troll. And I tell you what though, Taka vodka was always the go-to because it was cheap as fuck, but that shit tastes like garbage.
It have you fucked up. Too.
Yeah,
You
well.
fucked up by the next day. You still
It's good for
fake
2
it.
things: killing brain cells and decreasing engines.
Yeah. You
Plastic
can clean a
bottle,
rim
bro.
with that shit. Go forward wheeling and then go put that vodka on that rim, man. That
But
shit
at the
gonna
same
get
time,
clean.
we grew up drinking Mad Dog,
Yeah.
2020, Satanized,
Hennessy and Hypnotic, man.
old English, you know what I mean?
Old English. fucking-
These youngsters don't know
Yeah,
about this.
Mickeys,
Brass Monkey,
Colt 45, two things there. That's all we need.
Hey, you youngsters don't know about that shit.
Yeah.
All right, well, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back.
We're back. This is great though. It's gonna
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be hot.
See, I'm not high, but I'm calm. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm
no, it's
relaxed.
got me at like a level high, you know.
Like I said, I'm a dabber, so of course
Yeah.
my rating's always going to be lower with weed, which is another reason why I'm thinking about cutting back. You know what I mean? After we get enough dab videos going.
yeah, you
He's
gotta
gonna
make
cut
sure.
back on the dabs.
It's a flower.
Do you believe it? Leave a comment.
Man, chicken's so high, he's upside down.
Yeah, that's how high that chicken is.
Fucking Dave Him hey right now.
That damn bird.
I don't know what it is about these coconut Dr. Peppers. Dr. Pepper coconut. That's
I've
actually
never even
bomb.
heard of that.
It's coconut cream or creamy coconut. Fucking.
Okay. Dr. Pepper trying
Pretty
to
bomb.
keep up with Pepsi and shit.
This,
Like, hey man, y'all
this
keep
one and
coming
the
up with
strawberries and
these
cream,
fucking,
bro. A fucking fire.
Yeah, they keep coming up with like these chocolate flavors and fucking cherry and all
You
this.
know what Mountain Dew came out with, right?
What?
Flaming hot Cheeto flavor.
Oh hell no.
It's like those
doing
Takis,
too
you gotta
much,
try
man.
it, and then you're like,
You guys get a chance, I'm gonna give a shout out. I don't know why, but to Willy Wacky Snacks on TikTok. If you guys get a
Okay.
chance, go check his page out. He's from Canada, but he orders stuff from all over the world.
Yeah.
Candy bars you can't get in America. They're
shit.
from like France, Indonesia, Malaysia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Germany,
we
fucking
love to try
all over the
something.
place.
I
Like
would, yeah,
all
I'm
sorts of
definitely gonna
drinks,
hit 'em.
fucking chocolates, snacks of all kinds, like chips, different
Yeah.
flavored Doritos and fucking Lay's and
Oh shit, man! the
all
different
sorts of
layers
shit,
that
like
they have
flavors
now.
you can't get here, literally.
Yeah.
Kit Kats.
And he charges a little extra, but that's because he deals with all the customs and
Exactly.
everything else.
Deals
But
with
if
all
you ever
that
get a
extra
chance,
shit.
look his shit up. You know, order a couple things. You're gonna be impressed.
Definitely.
Ship-
Just
shipping
had
is
some
great.
Chips, man. I'm gonna have to.
When
try
he's
some
He's giving a
chips.
shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Beardo Weirdo. I love your shit.
Oh, Beardo Weirdo's the
Beardo.
shit,
I love your
bro.
shit, dude.
Okay.
I watch it all the time.
Alright.
I feel you.
But is Beardo Weirdo on YouTube?
Oh no.
Because this part of the video won't be on TikTok. This will be on YouTube. So if you came from TikTok, go back to TikTok and tell Beardo we said hi.
Yeah.
Shit, we might have it on one of our shows, maybe. I'm always down for guests. Guests are always fun. You're welcome.
Hey. I don't think Beardo smokes though, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna be a drinking episode, like how
You down
drink
to
champs do. Smoke
can
champs
always
for people
do
that
liquor.
don't drink.
Shit.
Yeah.
In fact, Young Hood might be joining us for another one, for one of those grab and goes again.
Yeah.
So that could be in the works. Just stay tuned.
I think it's gonna be happening a lot.
There you go.
Because
Gotta get shit done. You know what I mean? We can't
Maybe
just
have
stand around
y'all
waiting for it
do.
to happen.
Maybe have y'all do a live podcast or like a show or something.
We can get
We
We get enough followers, we can do a live.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go to one of the live events. I can see if I can get the headliner to come down. That would be savage.
We haven't spoken the whole
My goal is-
thing.
to get me and him some VIP passes to the 420 Fest in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the VIP passes are like $800 a piece? But
I
do
might
you
have
know
my
how
bro.
much shit you walk out of there with?
Oh, I
I
bet
love
I
shit.
might have my
I
bro.
love
Shout out to
samples.
my bro out in Vegas, man, Levon Kennedy, man, Young Pharaohs. He knows a lot of people out there that.
My
throw
homie
their
went there
events out there
VIP
and
one
shit.
year. He paid $800 for the ticket. He walked out of there higher than a kite, not including samples.
Yeah.
He walked out of there with over $1,200 worth of free shit. Free bongs, free fucking glass pieces,
Yeah.
free fucking weed, free fucking wax,
Yeah.
edibles, you name it. Like, he bag full of shit.
Ooh. Looks where we're going. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
gotta find somebody that can afford the $800 to be our cameraman.
Maybe email us. We can find a cameraman for the day. Never know.
Yeah.
Most people want to get paid.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's reality. The $800 you are getting paid, you're coming up for
I
it.
think this is cash, man.
Yeah. Cash dash.
Well, the cash ass for the ass of the cash is going to be put in a blast. I don't know. I was supposed to say past. My bad.
Give me that one. I got it.
He's like, we've done this on Waterworks too much.
Alright guys, stay tuned for our review. Hey, what's up everybody? We're back for the review.
Back for it.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start with Young Hood.
I really liked it, man. It was great breaking down. It felt good breaking down. It was sticky, but not too sticky.
For a taste,
a blunt.
out of rating from 0 to 10, what would you rate it for taste?
Taste, I'll get it at 7.5.
Okay.
7.5.
What do you think about the smell?
Smell was great. The smell, I'll give a 9.
And altogether, the high.
Altogether, I'll give it a 8.5.
All right.
I like those numbers. I really do.
You.
I think that's very fair. I like the smell. The smell was pretty good. It didn't hide too much in the blunt. I was able to do some French inhales. I don't know if those are on there or not because my mustache does stop that. I did like the mellow taste of the Dutch.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good right now. I mean, I got a good cleaning vibe right now. If I happen to have to clean, overall high. It did give me there at an 8.5. I would have to say it would be a 7.5 because I smoked a lot of flower. But I do feel like active is more of an active herb for sure.
Oh, it is a hybrid, right?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
All right. Well, as always, I got a higher tolerance, so my rating's going to be lower. Except for the fact that smell, I'm giving it a good 7.5 out of 10. Because it smelled great to me. I like the smell. I just wish it had more. Just more. That's the best I can explain. I just wish I had more of it.
Yeah.
Taste wise, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 as well. I thought it was very tasteful. Like it wasn't harsh. The blunt and everything, it went together well. It didn't hurt my lungs. Didn't have me over here choking. Like it was smooth and nice, and so I give it a good rating for that. Altogether high, unfortunately, because I didn't get Stone, it's not going to get a high rating off of it, but that's just because my tolerance is different. But for a flower, I would say I'll give it a fair 6.5 out of 10.
That's fair.
I think that's fair because
that's really fair for your
I'm calm and I'm mellow right
Yeah.
now. I feel relaxed. I feel like in a good mood.
It's like you could clean or cook.
Yeah,
It's like a barbecue kind of vibe.
I could hang out and chill vibe.
Yeah.
Like this is something I would smoke at a barbecue for sure.
Pass it
Exactly.
around.
You can smoke it. You can still drink a beer or two.
Good
3,
mood,
and
you know what I
still be
mean?
cooking,
Yeah.
And you still have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there you guys have it. Young Hood.
Yeah.
I'm Caprio.
I'm Big
And
Ed.
together, we're the Taste Buds.
How it be with a Mac? Why you playing like that? Just steady.
See you next time!